Honestly, this is not a video I wanted to film today. This video wasn't actually planned to be filmed today or ever, but I have a few words to say, so also it's been a while since I've done a rant, so I think it's just like a great time and opportunity to do so. And I'm sorry for my appearance, I have no makeup on, my hair's a mess, I'm sorry if my voice is a bit shaky, I haven't spoken today yet, I didn't even have my coffee today. Like, I know I'm a mess, but I think it works because I don't know, like it's raw and whatnot, and this is not a happy video. This is more of like let's sit down and chat about what's happening on YouTube right now. If any of you keep up with what YouTube is doing, you most likely are a creator, just like myself. And I think it was last night, but very recently, they changed their policy or whatever. It's not just like because the AdSense and everything else is just not enough apparently. So last night it was very late. It was like after 1 a.m. and I was just going to go to bed. And as always, I watch YouTube videos or Netflix before I fall asleep. So I was watching just like a bunch of videos, and suddenly I've seen there's a video from Kayla Kill. Was her channel down below. She has a really cool channel. She posts like loads of like Halloween stuff and like Harry Potter. She's really cool, so definitely subscribe to her. But she did a video on the end of smaller creators new monetization guides. And I was like, okay, what's happening? So I clicked on it, and first of all, thank you so much for this video. Like, thank you. She was essentially breaking down what YouTube's new monetization guidelines are, and it's not pretty. I'm gonna post a video down below, but essentially what YouTube is saying is if you have a small channel, if you have a channel that's under 1,000 subscribers, which is currently what my channel is, and if you have less views than I think it's 40,000, you can't monetize your videos, you can't do custom thumbnails I think as well. Essentially what they gave to you, now they're taking back. And it's very disheartening. Because, see, I never started YouTube or I never started blogging or anything like that. I never started being online just to make money. Because, to be honest with you, if I would do it just to make money, I wouldn't be doing it right now because I don't make enough to, sustain myself. But it's not even about that. Like today, this morning, me and all my friends who are also creators on the platform of YouTube were basically ranting about how messed up the situation is. Because essentially what YouTube is saying is unless you have a certain amount of views or a certain amount of subscribers, you can roll. And it's very disheartening. It's really messed up because they are very aware that 90% of creators on YouTube are small creators. They also said that unless you make a certain amount, you can't essentially monetize your videos. It's not like my videos are monetized because I try to the views. I try to monetize my videos, right? No, Google is a freaking joke. It doesn't, like, you have to type in code in order to monetize your video, like to start a process, etc. But every single time I put my number so they can send me the code, it just takes ages and it's a joke, so I gave up on the idea. Basically, with me being not very PG-13, I know I wouldn't make clothes from YouTube anyway. But that's not the point. Like, I did not start being online to make money. What pisses me off the most is the fact that platforms that grew thanks to creators like myself, like smaller creators, people who do something on the platform, who have some sort of voice, to essentially tell us to, sorry, you don't matter, you're not important. And it kind of, as a small creator, that kind of makes me feel a little bit worthless, not gonna lie. Because, I know I don't upload very regularly. I do have, a full-time job, and I do have other stuff besides from YouTube, like my blog and stuff. But I try my best. I try to upload and film whenever I can. Sometimes I film in bulk, so I'll have some content. And some days it's actually really pretty freaking hard to film or edit. I still do it because obviously, like, I enjoy it. Like, I really freaking enjoy it. I enjoy what I do, otherwise I wouldn't be doing it. But there's always this little part of me that's like, maybe one day I'm going to get that viral video. Right, if it doesn't happen. Maybe one day, I don't know, someone's going to notice me, like, Jesus freaking Christ, like, I met a subscriber of mine. Like, that was huge for me. That was massive. Like that was something that really freaking helped me. To even see the number of subscribers grow and see the number of comments and see the number of views grow and just grow in general, that's a motivation in itself. However, when a platform essentially tells you that you don't matter because you don't make enough revenue for them, because you're not big enough, where channels like freaking Jake Paul, and I didn't even want to give any camera time to Jake Paul because he's a piece of trash. When channels like Jake Paul are making money and putting content that's against YouTube guidelines and it's pretty freaking offensive, still have their channel up. Sure, he lost some money, he lost some subscribers, etc. But when these channels are still up, but they are there for shock value, what is YouTube trying to tell us? Is this the kind of content YouTube is for, where creators that may be small, but we put decent content? Like, I have most of my friends are bloggers and YouTubers, and the content they produce is insane. Like Emily puts out vlogs on a weekly basis. I see Lucy on my subscription box almost every single day, and I see Jess all the time as well. Like, I know so many small creators that post incredible job. They do such a quality videos, such a good quality content, and they post on regular basis. But because we don't have over 1,000 subscribers, or even more than that, we're being told, what, we're not worth to your platform? Excuse me, YouTube, but didn't you forget about the fact that each one of us, had that one subscriber? We all started with one subscriber and then you grow. Some people make it, some people don't. But it doesn't mean that if someone is a small channel, a small creator, we don't matter. Because, yeah, sure, today my subscriber count is less than 200, but tomorrow it could be at 50,000, and then you're going to tell me I matter? Like, no. Sorry. With Instagram, there's algorithm being crap, and now YouTube, and everything in between, it just feels like, why do we even try? I feel like I started vlogging and everything else too late in order to make it work. And it's annoying because I'm someone who cares a little bit too much about my content, my following, my subscriber count, my view count. I care a little bit too much, and I know that. And I spend so much of my time, effort, money in order to produce the content I produce. But when I see messages like that from platforms like YouTube, I just want to throw everything away and just like do what I do, just proper full time and not be bothered. But I'm not the sort of person, like, I'm someone who needs to create. Like, honestly, like, if I wouldn't create, like, just bury me already. It's just really disheartening, it's annoying. I don't know. It's a kick in the face. It's a big kick in the face for all of us small creators that essentially helped to create the platform. If you acknowledge the fact that 90% of your creators are small channels, shouldn't you be a little bit more concerned about those 90% than the 10% that make the most odd revenue? Because if there's 90% gone, and you're going to end up with just the big YouTubers that some of them are very problematic, your platform's going to die. And I feel like it's scary times for someone who wants to, work within social media, because so many of the platforms we know and we love are slowly dying. I have no idea what's going to happen. I'm sorry, this video is very negative. But I wanted to also point out, I'm gonna post a screenshot right here, but I wanted to put my 2 cents to what Zoe London said. And Zoe London is an amazing blogger, she's an amazing YouTuber. She has really cool blue hair as well. She wrote on Twitter, in case my point about YouTube Ali was misconducted, let me be even more brutally honest. I do not make enough money from YouTube alone. I can't even pay my bills with it. By ignoring that and uploading, I can work with brands and offer paid collabs. Ignore the monetization rules. They won't look out for you anyway. Be your own boss. Make the platform better for yourself. Brands will work with any size YouTuber if you're consistent and make good content. Make money that way. Don't be discouraged. I've been let down by YouTube the entire time I've existed on the platform. They don't care about little guys like me or you. Make your own rules, make your own money, make your own business. Anyone can be authentic, original, and passionate. You got this. And this is the message that and I'm sure so many of us needed. Because with monetization and ad policy on YouTube, you sometimes forget about the fact you can get sponsored, opportunities through brands for, YouTube. That is if your content is good, and that is if you have enough views, subscribers, etc. Wherever that message, it's just like, yeah, it's something that really helped me personally. I'm sure so many other people felt a little spark. So thank you Zoe for that. But still, this doesn't make the problem go away. YouTube needs to get their crap together. YouTube needs to remember who helped create this platform, and just because someone has millions of subscribers behind them, even though some of them make problematic content, it doesn't mean that they are good creators. This is my 2 cents on the thing. I could go on and on and on about it, but we are already like almost 20 minutes in, and I want to make this video short. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this rant. I'm sorry for the way I look, and if I sound upset, that's because I am really upset. But please don't let this be discouragement. If you are a smaller channel, just keep on going. I know I will. I never started YouTube to make money, and I'll continue creating content because I generally love creating content. What annoys me is what YouTube is standing up for, and that's really sad. What I'm going to do is I'm going to post all my small creators down below, my favorite ones, so you can go subscribe, please. I beg you, please show some support to these people because they create an amazing content, truly amazing. And I don't want to say I hope you enjoyed this video because it's quite sad, but like I said, if you're a small town, just let's all support each other and let's show YouTube that we are worth more than they're telling us. Anyway, I'm going to go edit this video very quickly and make sure it's up today. I'm sorry this is the video you got from me today. That was not the plan, but we can't control these things, can we? I mean, I could control whenever I make a video or not, but no. Don't forget to subscribe, it would help me so much. Okay, bye guys.